Hello friends, today we are going to do a new project in Tinkercad automatic street light, which automatically switch on and off the street light. This will help you to avoid a manual work, that is we usually used to turn on and off street lights manually. If it becomes automatic, then the manual works are removed. This project in Tinkercad is a model of automatic street light. So this will automatically switches on light when it is dark and switch off the light when it is daytime and has sufficient light. We just follow the same concept of automatic street light in this project. So let's start the project. The first component for this project is Arduino. So select that from component list. So drag and drop Arduino here and name it as Arduino Uno. Then we need an LED. So select LED and drag and drop it here. Name it as LED and just change the color to yellow. Connect the anode of LED to D6 and cathode to D7. Now we need a component which senses the light. So here we have a component called a photoresistor to sense the light. So choose a photoresistor. Just place it over here. Let's name it as LDR, and LDR is light dependent resistor. So you can see it is also having two terminals but has no polarity. That is, LDR has no positive terminal and no negative terminal. Then we need a breadboard. So just choose this mini breadboard and place it over here. Let us place this LDR here. We cannot connect LDR directly to Arduino. So we need a resistor. So search for resistor in component list. And resistor is here. So select resistor and just keep it here. As place one of the terminal of resistor to this terminal connection of LDR and other resistor terminal in any other connection. Just name resistor as R1. And you can see the resistance is 1 kilo ohm. Now connect this terminal to digital pin of Arduino. So let us connect that to D3 of Arduino. So drag a wire from the connection and place it on D3. Let's make the wire color orange. Connect this terminal of resistor to 5-volt power pin. So drag a wire from the resistor's second terminal and drag it and place it on the 5-volt power pin in Arduino. Let's make the wire color red as it is the positive connection. Now the other connection, of LDR. So from the second terminal of LDR, we need to connect this to any of the ground pins of Arduino. Let us connect it to this ground pin of Arduino. And make the wire color black, as it is the negative connection. The working of automatic street light is when this LDR gets sufficient light, the resistance will be reduced, so the voltage will be low. At that case, LED will be off. And when this LDR gets no light, resistance will be increased and the voltage will be high. At that case, our LED will be on. So this is simply the working of automatic street light. Let's do the coding now. So just remove all these blocks, click here and select test. Now delete this delay code. So delete this whole line. Here in this void setup, we need to tell Arduino whether the pins are input or output. Here LED is output and LDR is input. Pins 6 and 7 are output and 3 is input. So type pin mode, put a bracket, then 3, input as LDR is input. And we have connected one terminal of LDR to third pin of Arduino. So type pin mode 3, input. Then 6 and 7 are output, so type pin mode 6, output and pin mode 7, output. Here in void loop, we need to command the pins to be high or low. First of all, we need to read the input. The input can be day or night. So first of all, we need to type digital read and we need to specify the input pin. So in a bracket, type 3. If we just give the pin number only, it will not read. We need to store it elsewhere. For that, we use a variable that is light sensor. So, write light sensor equal to digital read 3. We need to define the variable type also, as light sensor represents an integer value that is 0 or 1. We need to define that for, so just use keyword int. So we will write int light sensor equal to digital read 3. We should see on this serial monitor what value is read by LDR. For that, we need to initiate the serial monitor. To initiate serial monitor, let's type a command. So we will comment the line as initiate a serial monitor. Then write the syntax serial.begin and in a bracket type 9600, then put a semicolon, and this 9600 is called the baud rate of the connection. This is how fast the data is to be sent. To print data of light sensor to transmit pin, we need to include the syntax serial.println and in bracket we'll write this light sensor. Now click on Start Simulation and you can see values in serial monitor. If the value is 1, this means the LDR detects no light. Now click on this LDR. Let's drag this to light mode. LDR is sensing light and value in serial monitor changed to 0. Let's apply a delay of 1 second here. click on Start Simulation. So if there is any error in your coding, it will show error like this in red color down here. It will also show which line is incorrect. So just check that and make your code right. Here the mistake is we failed to put semicolon here, so just put that. Now click on Start Simulation and you can see the values read by LDR here in serial monitor. So when it is dark, it will show 1, and if it detects light, the value will be 0. Automatic street light has two conditions. One is the daytime and other is the nighttime. So let's apply the conditions in if loop. Our program is if LDR detects no light, LED should be on, that is D6 must be high and D7 must be low. So the first condition is when LDR detects no light, so type if light sensor equal to 1. Then open a curly bracket, then type a digital write, then the pin number and the command to be high or low. So here digital write, 6 must be high, so type 6, high in a bracket, then put a semicolon, then digital write 7, low. After that, close the curly bracket. The second condition is if LDR detects light and our LED should be off. Type else, that is the condition of daytime. Write else, then open a curly bracket. Then write the digital write syntax. Here, to turn off LED, let's make both a D6 and D7 low. So make this 6th pin also low. Now close the curly bracket. Let's clear the value in serial monitor and click on Start Simulation. And you can see when LDR detects no light, our LED is on, and when LDR detects light, our LED is off. Guys, let's try doing this project by your own. We will meet again in next session with another Tinkercad project. Till then, bye.